Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying the Pizzeria Uno. This is a thin crust pizza. This is a sausage and garlic cream. We bought this at Sam's Club for $12.87, but that's really not too bad when you consider you get 2 pizzas in the box. So each pizza would be $6.44. So not too bad. There is no pull tab, so just be careful you don't get a paper cut. But this is how it looks when you open it. 2 pizzas, each individually wrapped.
Which is always nice.
Yes, and so we're going to look at the cooking directions. You want to preheat your oven to 400 degrees. Remove the pizza from the packaging. Place pizza directly on the center oven rack and bake for 12 to 14 minutes. Carefully remove it from the oven and let it cool for 2 to 3 minutes. Slice and enjoy. Okay, so
Will you flip that box over?
this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, this is good. This is what the reality of the sausage looks like. That's reality. This is what they advertise. Look how big those things are, like meatballs on
Well,
that
and they even put some over here on the counter.
Let you know how big they are.
Well,
That's
and
funny.
so yeah, so it's all in one place, and
I mean, they are decent sized pieces.
you know
of
what
sausage.
though? The thing is I've gotten comments from people before that say, I always arrange mine. Well, I rearrange mine too if I can, if it's not frozen. But some of these are like frozen, and you're gonna like dig into the, like I'm using my fingernails, and you're gonna dig into that pizza and ruin it if you yeah, I mean, it's just a pain.
Ridiculous.
It's ridiculous, yeah. So anyway, they do give you a cardboard tray. What do you just a piece of cardboard to cut it on, but I'm going to put this in for the full 14 minutes and then we'll be back. So here is our pizza. It does look a little bit wet on top.
We did let it sit for a minute or two.
Yeah, we did let it sit, so, but it does look a little wet, and I'm assuming that's from the green onions. Sometimes
Or the brownish onions, the sauteed onions.
yeah, I guess so. Sometimes when you put stuff like that on there, vegetables on the pizza, and it's frozen, sometimes it does get wet like that. So each pizza is, it says a fourth of the pizza. 120 grams is 360 calories. So, but then it's saying there's 8 servings in the container.
Because there's 2 pizzas.
Because there's 2 pizzas. So does that mean each pizza,
No, we did not.
Okay, so it would be 1,440 calories for the whole pizza.
Yeah.
Or 720 for half.
Yeah, there's 8/4, which is 2 pizzas.
So that's right. Okay. It says Pizzeria Uno was founded in Chicago in 1943 and has provided quality entrees, appetizers, and snacks for over 80 years. It was in the kitchen at Pizzeria Uno where the first deep dish pizza was created. What makes a deep dish pizza? A buttery pie-like crust with lots of meats, cheeses, and rich tomato sauce. Well, this is not deep dish, and this has no tomato sauce.
I know. They don't need
So they needed a new description for the back of this box. But it does say, even today, all Pizzeria Uno deep dish pizzas are handmade. We don't know about the one we're actually eating because they didn't put the description on the back for this one.
It's funny, they claim to be the first deep dish pizza, but
I
we've
bet-
had other boxes that said they were the first. So
I bet that's a controversial statement right there.
Pretty argue about it.
But this is a sausage and garlic cream. It says it's mozzarella cheese, Italian sausage, sauteed onions, and green onions with garlic cream sauce on a thin pizza crust.
You can tell it's a garlic sauce though, because when you cut it, when you pull it apart, it kind of ran.
Yes.
I'm going to eat a piece of the sausage that fell off.
We left it in for the full time, but it's still pale on the bottom.
That sausage has got a nice spice to it, when you eat it by itself at least. Go ahead, fall there.
The garlic, you can really smell the garlic. You can also taste it. It's strong. It's not too strong though. It's not like raw garlic.
Pretty strong though.
Mm-hmm.
I love the sausage.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if I love the crust.
I'm okay with the crust. I'm not sure if I like the white sauce.
The garlic.
Mm-hmm.
I like it, but it's too much.
Of the sauce.
Yeah, well, it's just too wet.
It is too wet. They needed to
It's
thicken
very wet.
Because I've dripped some, you've dripped some.
Mm-hmm.
It's running off the side of the next piece.
Mm-hmm. And it's kind of gross.
Yeah, but the flavors are okay. Mm-hmm. It is strong garlic though.
Mm-hmm. I actually really like the flavor of it. If textures don't gross you out, you'll be fine with it.
Mm-hmm.
If you have a thing against wet bread or wet, soggy food in general, then you're going to either not buy this or you want to eat it quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Usually with pizzas, we eat them pretty quick anyway. But you'll want to eat it quickly because it's just wet. The center's wet. But I like the flavor. I really do. I like the onion. I like the garlic. I like the sausage. I like all that about it.
I'm saying the garlic is strong, but it's not necessarily bad. I'm just saying it's a strong garlic flavor.
This, though, is not the best crust I've ever had.
No, I was going to say the outside part,
Mm-hmm.
like the edges, I like them okay. But once you get past the edge, it's kind of a chewy texture.
Yeah, this, it's not the best crust I've had.
Yeah, the back part's decent texture and flavor.
Definitely had other better thin crust pizzas. When you're comparing it thin crust to thin crust, don't do that. That's gross.
Just run it off.
But I do like the flavor. I think it is a good flavor. It all goes together really well. There's just some tweaks that needs to be done. Mm-hmm. I think there's some tweaks that needs to be done to the crust.
The sauce especially.
And the sauce. Something to more cheese. Maybe something.
Or just thicken the sauce up.
Something, yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. If you put maybe more cheese would thicken it up. But it needs to be thicker just so that it's not as runny. Mm-hmm. But all in all, if you buy these, we bought them from Sam's Club. Mm-hmm. And if you buy them from Sam's Club, I don't think you're going to be disappointed because it is what it says on the box. It is sausage and it is garlic, mm-hmm. you know, and so you get both of those flavors.
Yeah, I don't mind it. It's not necessarily one I would buy again, but if you buy them, if you're interested in trying them, I think you'll be excited.
As it is right now, I wouldn't buy it again. If they came out with like something that said improved, then I would buy it again to see how it had improved.
Yeah, my biggest complaint is the sauce, honestly.
Yeah,
it was just runny.
Yeah, that's not attractive, the runniness. So I hope you enjoyed the video and thanks for watching.